The following is a paid program and does not necessarily reflect the views or ideas of the staff or management of KWSH or the 110 Broadcast Group.
Welcome to Seminole Nation Radio. You have the B team today. We gave the A team, Jeremy Fultz and Delaney Pinnock, the week off. We do have Delaney in the studio, though. Maybe he might make a special appearance, little cameo.
Yep.
But I'm your host, Mark Williams, the Seminole Nation Communications and Media Director. And with me, I have
Josiah Jimboy. I am the media specialist.
So we're going to try to kind of try to do our best to do the footsteps of Jeremy and Delaney. And one of the things they always talk about is what they did over the weekend. And what'd you do?
Over the weekend, we actually all went to Varnum and live streamed a makeup game between Varnum and Sasakwa. Mm-hmm. It's a pretty good day. The hospitality room treated us right. Some good nachos.
You think about the food, huh?
Yeah.
These games.
What about you, Mark? What'd you do this weekend?
I was out there too. I was the eyes in the sky. So I was running the camera up there up top, and we had Josiah producing. Did some commentating.
Yep.
For some of the boys' game, but then you had Delaney and Jeremy calling the game and doing the play-by-play. We picked that game because we have playoffs coming up here pretty soon, so trying to get prepared and hopefully do some live streaming games for the upcoming playoff tournament. And hopefully we'll do. We won't be doing districts this year. We're gonna try to get out there and get the regional action and area games. And so that's pretty much what we did on Saturday. Sunday, I kind of just relaxed and did some freelance work, some side jobs that I have going on, but then got ready for Monday. So, and now we're here today. So we got a lot of announcements today, but before we get to that, we always like to take time out to think about some of these community members and tribal members that may have passed on, and or people that we may know, and so take time out to think about them and keep those people and those families and friends in our thoughts. So at this moment, we're going to take a moment of silence. Bado. So we're going to jump right into it. Like I said, we've got a lot of announcements here to get to, and we're going to let Joe start it off.
All right, we got some 4 Sundays this weekend. This weekend would be February 12th. Starting off, we got Butler Creek, Cedar Creek Eufaula, Grave Creek, Greenleaf, Hitchity, New Yorka, Randall Mission, Sand Creek, Tallahassee. I'll probably mess up on this one, but the Wally, Tuka Parfka, and then Tutka Putki. Right, Delaney? Say that right? Well, I tried.
We should Delaney.
We should just have Delaney say these. Yeah, Tuskegee and then Woka Indian Baptist.
We have a language specialist here in the studio too, but he's actually running the camera.
Yep.
We kind of switched a little bit roles here. So if we mispronounce those, we do apologize. We're trying our best over here. We don't have Delaney Pinnock over here behind the mic this time. So to kind of jump into some department news, we've announced this before, and this is still ongoing. Deadline's coming up. It's the 2023 Spring BIA Scholarship Application. The deadline to enter and apply for this is February 14th, Valentine's Day, next week. There's a couple of ways you can apply for this. You can bring in your application to the higher education office, which is located at 630 North Main Street here in Seminole, or you can mail it to them, and the address for that would be Seminole Nation Higher Education Office, P.O. Box 464, Seminole, Oklahoma 74818. And to get those applications, you would go to the tribal website, www.sno-nsn.gov. You go to the education menu, you click on the higher education tab, and you download the application from there and send those things in. Again, the deadline to enter is next week, February 14th. So that's some BIA scholarship information. The diabetes program, these guys are always doing something. They got something else coming up here towards the end of the month. They're calling it the Staying Alive American Heart Month 5K 1 mile run or fun run. It takes place February 25th. This will be in downtown Seminole. The registration starts at 7:15 that morning. The 1 mile will kick off at 8 o'clock, and the 5K will be at 8:15. If you want to register, you can call Renee at 405-257-7364. And this is hosted by the Wewoka IHS and the Seminole Nation Diabetes Program. And I believe Josiah and Delaney may be getting into this. You guys going to take part in it?
Maybe that 1 mile walk.
The walk part. We might cover it. Take pictures and.
I don't know about the 5K though, but I'll do that 1 mile walk.
Delaney gets into it sometimes. He's been in a few of them.
And then we have an announcement from Transit. If you need a ride, please call 405-294-3674. And their office hours are from 5 a.m. through 6 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Does it cost anything?
Well, Mark, it actually does. For a public fare, it costs $1, and then for a 30-day pass, it's $70.
Very good, very good.
And then Seminole Nation's Food and Nutrition Service Program office hours are from 9 to 11:30 and 1 through 3:30. They will be closed 12 to 1 due to lunch.
Very good to know. Those are some information you need to know about some of the Seminole Nation program and services that they do provide. The transit program, the actual flyer, we do have it posted on the Seminole Nation Facebook page. It has a little bit more information on there as well, and a little bit about the department. And so you can go to the social media pages to check that out. We just posted this yesterday on the Facebook page. A little announcement: the new or the digital copy of the Chogotolomi is out, the February issue, and should be hitting the mailboxes here pretty soon. Hopefully by tomorrow, we should have Josiah going by picking up the hard copies and then passing them out to these different departments. But this one, I think people like this one. There's some good content on it. We talked a little bit about this is Black History Month, so we have a little profile piece with some of the Freedmen bands in here. Some history that's provided by Jake Tiger, and we talked about Intertribal Conference that just happened back in January. So check out your mailboxes. If you want to subscribe or need to update your address, you can email us at seminolemedia@gmail.com and give us all your information, and we'll be getting your paper out to you. If not, you can just go on the website and check it out and download it from there.
A Mark D. Williams guarantee.
Yeah.
And then we are hiring. If you would like to work with Mark Williams or Delaney Pinnock or even myself, Seminole Nation is hiring. So if you're looking for a job, go to www.sno-nsn.org and click on the careers tab.
What kind of jobs we got? For example, what kind of jobs we got, Joe?
For example, there's childcare. The childcare is looking for a cook assistant. Diabetes program is looking for a program nurse. We have enrollment. Enrollment is looking for an enrollment specialist. And the list goes on and on. So, yeah. So, I mean, We also have an announcement from.
Yeah, so we got some state news here coming. This is happening today, actually. The Senate Education Committee is meeting today. Actually started at 10 o'clock, actually, in room 535. You want to attend to show your support. You can contact your legislator to let them know you support this bill. That email to show your support would be it's ocie@oklahoma-ocie.org. And this is regarding to Bill SB 429, and that's taking place right now. But that's the email if you want to reach out to and let them know that you support.
Then we have an announcement, overdose awareness community event, which will be held this Thursday. Not this Thursday, but Thursday, February 23rd, 2023. Doors open at 6, and it's from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And it's going to be at the Seminole State College at the Jeff Johnston Fine Arts Center.
So this is so it's a film, it's a documentary, and we have a Q&A with a professional panel. I guess the director is going to be there as well. This is a free event. The event highlights the alarming increase of accidental overdose deaths and how it affects Oklahoma. There will be a live discussion with local experts, and this is sponsored by, we have Stonegate Center, Seminole State College, Country Road, and Gateway. So yeah, this is a free event, and so please check it out, and things that affect this community here. Another thing going on, we have at the also at the college, the annual Heart to Heart. This will take place on February 16th at Seminole State College at the Kelly Haney Center. We got a cooking demo by, now I'm not sure how to pronounce this name. You want to take a guess at it?
No, you go ahead. You got it.
It's by native chef Jason Champlain. I'm gonna go with Champlain. We also got a jump rope performance that takes place there. So there'll be some education sessions regarding your heart, and probably some more awareness and speakers. This is also hosted by the Wewoka IHS and the Civil Nation Diabetes and the CHR program for this one. If you want to pre-register for this event, you can call 405-257-7364. Again, this takes place February 16th at the Seminole State College at the Kelly Haney Center.
Jump rope performance. Are you pretty good at jump roping, Mark?
Pretty good. Yeah.
I ain't never seen you jump rope.
Well, I mean, I will have to bring a rope to work one of these days and show y'all a few things.
Oh, man, that's going to be bad.
Yeah. No, I mean, define good, though, because I could do it a couple times and then nothing too fancy.
And just bang up your ankles after that, huh?
Yeah.
Scratch up your ankles with that rope.
That's how I stay in shape. Parents' Night Out. This is going to be taking place at Varnum School next Tuesday, February 14th, for Valentine's Day. This is an event for the parents, I'm guessing the Varnum kids. The cost for to attend is $20 per child, and $10 for additional child, which is going to be quite a lot. Some of these families got a bunch of kids. You know, I know my boy, his cousins, those Larneys over there, they got a lot of them. So that's going to be.
That sounds like it's going to be a good time, though.
Yeah. So Varnum students for 4 years old and up. There's going to be food there. There's going to be drinks, some board games, some movies there, basketball, and more. And so, sound like a fun night for Valentine's Day. Take your kid out and spend some time with them at Varnum. It says parents will need to have paid, and they had to fill out a waiver form either at the drop off or the day before at the school. and all proceeds will go to Barnum Student Council. This event takes place from 4 to 6:30 p.m., so they can go out there and take the kids, have a good time, and maybe still make it out to like a Valentine's Day dinner. I know you got big plans for Valentine's, I'm sure. You got a big date.
No. Be at home.
No.
Be at home with my dogs.
Sound like Delaney over there.
Maybe order some food in. That's about it.
That's nice. That's pretty sweet.
And then we have an Indian taco sale for Angie Lena Alexander, February 10th. Or did I say 18th? That says February 18th. Proceeds will go to Angela Alexander to aid medical and travel costs while battling stage 4 cancer. All donations are acceptable. It'll be held at the North Community Building at the Seminole Nation Mission, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And for delivery, contact 405-380-7602. And delivery, you have to order 5 or more.
5 or more.
So, Mark, there you go. Just February 18th.
Have it delivered
Have you delivered and get you
Cumahaga.
Get you 5 tacos.
I can do that.
Y'all heard that? He's gonna pay for it too. Y'all heard it. Everybody heard it. And then we have another announcement from the community. Salt Creek Methodist Church will be having a wild onion dinner March 4th, 2023 from 11 to 2. Adults is $15 and kids 8 and under will be $10. It will be held at Holdenville Creek Indian Community Center, and that is 224 East Poplar, Holdenville, Oklahoma 74848. For vendor info, contact Dode Barnett at 918-752-7959. And we have another wild onion dinner. This one's in Norman from Norman First American. It's Saturday, March 4th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And it will be located at 1950 Beaumont Drive, Norman, Oklahoma 73071. And you will have to contact 405-561-1660. There will be drawings for Star Quilt Pendleton, 50/50.
Very good.
I might have to go up there for that. Adults is $12, and then students with the ID will be $8, and children 10 and under will be $6.
You can start seeing these dinners pop up now. It's that time. We'll start making probably more of these announcements as the weeks go by. We do have a benefit raffle here coming up for Jason Tiger. All the money raised will help with any medical and travel expenses. And the raffle will be taking place on February 11th, coming up here in a few days. So it's you can get a $5 ticket or 20 for $5. For more information, you can contact Melinda at 405-380-3530 or Tessa at 405-716-1826 or Darlita at 405-380-5529. A benefit raffle for Jason Tiger. $5 tickets or 20 for $5. So some movie entertainment news. We got a casting call that was announced about a week ago with Mid Thunder Casting for a Netflix film titled Resball. It's not about me. I don't think this one's going to be about my story.
Thank you. I don't want to hear
it. It could be. It could be. But no, this one is actually going to be produced by LeBron James, and it's written and directed by Sidney Freeland, and Seminole's own Sterling Harjo co-wrote this. And so this is going to be a film. It's just a film. I thought it was a series, but I guess it's going to be a film, actually. So they are looking for native athletes, high school basketball players.
Yes.
We got speaking roles and for boys and girls. And this has been shared a lot.
Yeah, it has.
So I know they're not going to have any problems getting people applying for this. And so they do have, if you want to submit your kid for a role here, you can email this following information to resballcasting@gmail.com. And what they're looking for is your name, your height, phone number, email address, your location, and then optional, you can throw in your tribal affiliation, your basketball experience, and if you're available during March and June of this year. Any kind of recent photos you have, headshots, even cell phone photos, they will take those. Don't send any photos with filters, hats, or sunglasses. And in the subject line, when you do email them, you write the first and last name -resballplayer. And again, that email is resballcasting@gmail.com for the Netflix film titled Resball. And I will, again, kind of put this out there, PSA, it is not about me. It is not about my story. That's going to be coming out later, I think. So on the topic of basketball, we have playoffs starting up. We mentioned just a while ago that we did the live streaming game for Varnum and Sassacua, gearing up for the playoffs. And so this weekend, starting Thursday actually, is the some of the local teams here. We'll be starting the districts. And so we're going to give you some of the game times and locations for some upcoming games. For the boys, for Varnum, they'll be playing Butner on Friday, February 10th at 6 o'clock, and that will be at the Varnum gym. And also at Varnum will be New Lima against Agra, Friday, February 10th. Following that game at 7:30 p.m. Then if you want to head over to Maud will be playing the Oklahoma School for the Deaf at Friday, February 10th at 6 p.m. And Earlsboro will be taking on Asher Friday, February 10th at 7:30, also at Maud. And those Sassacua Vikings will be taking on Wilson. This Wilson, I guess, is from Henrietta, over at Macomb, Friday, February 10th at 7:30 p.m. And Kanawha Tigers, is that right? The Tigers? Kanawha Tigers will be playing Verdon at Friday, February 10th at 7:30 p.m. at Verdon. And then we have Strother will be playing Wayne on Friday, February 10th at 7:30 p.m. And that will be at Southwest Covenant. So those are the district lineup for the boys' teams. Joe's going to announce the girls' team that's coming up.
And we have some girls' games. And starting off with Earlsboro versus Asher, which will be held in Maud. Starts Saturday, February 11th at 6. And then we have Maud versus Asher.
Well, they play the Asher Maud winner.
Oh,
Earlsboro got a bye.
Oh, yeah, it says it right there. My bad. And then Maud versus Asher will play Thursday, February 9th at 6 in Maud. And then we have Sassacua versus Macomb Thursday, February 9th at 6 p.m., which will be held in Macomb. And then we have Varnum versus Agra on Thursday, February 9th at 6 p.m., and that'll be held at Varnum. Then we have New Lima versus Butner Thursday, February 9th at 7:30 and then at Southwest Coven, we have Strahlers versus Southwest. Well, Strahlers will actually have to play the winner of Southwest Covington and Wayne. And that game will be Saturday, February 11th at 6 p.m. And then we have Kanawha versus Verdon Friday, February 11th at 6 p.m. at Verdon.
So good luck to all the teams. Like I said, we are hoping to, when some of these teams will advance to regionals, we will try to get some of the live streaming games. We'll announce those who advance next Tuesday. Hopefully we can follow them all the way to area and to state. So good luck to all the teams out there. Represent your community, represent Seminole Nation, represent the Res. Good luck to all of them. Again, we spoke about the Varnum. We was there this past Saturday, and we saw a moment where they got to congratulate Mindy Wildcat, who just reached 1,000 points for Varnum. She's, I believe, a senior, And so they congratulated her and gave her a plaque presented by the coach. So congratulations to Mindy for reaching 1,000 points. I've been seeing that a lot this past couple of weeks. Some of these players reaching 1,000 points. You reached like 10 points in your career, right, Joe? Congratulations on
way
that.
more than 10.
Way more than 10. What'd you average in high school?
I'm not going to talk about that.
We can talk about.
I'm not going to talk about it. We just look it up. Just look it up. Look up my name. It's out there. You'll find me. That's how famous I am. As soon as you search my name, mine's the first thing that pops up. And we have an announcement from NJCAA basketball. Our own Michaelina from Seminole State College was given Player of the Week. And starting off with his points all week, he had 55 points, 33 rebounds, and 11 assists. So congrats, Michaelina, for that's 54 points. Is that and 55 points? That's in the week, or is that a game?
That was in the week. Yeah, I think he had 2 games that week. Yeah.
I say, man, 55 points and 33
that's kind of like my
rebounds.
stats. I think that's kind of closer to my stats. That was about my stat line.
Anyways, and we have some birthdays. Do you have any birthday announcements over there with you?
No birthdays this week. No, we better get to the birthdays. We have a coworker that's gonna probably beat us up if we don't announce this one, and I think she might be listening right now. So
she's probably blowing up our phones too and everything.
She might
just
walk through the door if we don't get this out there. Happy birthday to Catherine Howell. It's coming up tomorrow, I believe. I think she's gonna be 40 something. Yeah.
Something 40, like that, around that age.
42. 42.
Yeah, 42.
Thank you. Got help in the back there. Catherine Howell tomorrow has a birthday, and then she want to give a shout out to Sam Howell, which was her dad.
Her dad.
Birthday's coming up February 9th. So I have a list here. I got West. Oh, you want to? This is your.
Oh yeah, Wes Burnett. That's my dad, and then Logan Burnett. That's my little brother.
Who's this here?
Oh, I can't see that. I don't have my contacts on today.
Imogen Pullman has a birthday coming up, and another family, Jackie Gibson, right?
That's Jackie Gibson. That's the Jalen's mom right there.
Yeah, and so they have their season starting here pretty soon.
Yep.
Yes.
Roger State. Hopefully they go get that repeat for softball.
Repeat. Got a little documentary about her too on the Facebook page and the website. Check that out. So happy birthday, Jackie Gibson, and then happy birthday shout out to Brandon Elena, and that's all I have for birthdays. You got anybody else?
I believe that is it. But we do have a last minute announcement that had just came up.
So breaking news,
really, yeah. But we have an announcement from Youth on a Mission, February 11th, 2023. Starts at 10, and it'll just be basically opening hymns and prayer, and it'll be at, I'm not sure if I'm going to say this right, but Akazumga. Thank you to the guy in the back. Baptist Church, 400 South Woka Avenue, Woke, Oklahoma, 74884. And I believe that is all our announcements for today.
That's all. We got through it. The B team got through another week. Well, any news from language department? Delaney Pinnock, any announcements with you guys? Not this time, says Delaney Pinnock. But don't worry.
That's the wrong guy. That's the wrong guy.
Yeah, we need to back Jeremy.
Yeah.
But next week, we hopefully 18 will be back. We don't mind covering for them. But always enjoy coming out here and for Seminole Nation Radio, getting these announcements to y'all. If you have an announcement for us or you want to share something, you can always reach us at our email at seminolemedia@gmail.com. You have until Friday, 5 p.m. every week. Get it to us, and we will announce it here. Any birthdays, anniversaries, any big news that you want to share to the Seminole Nation Radio or even to the travel newspaper. Same email. Media@gmail.com. Any last words, Josiah? Anything you want to share?
And as always, no, I'm just kidding.
Jeremy has copyrighted that.
Yeah.
So, no Valentine's Day shout out. Anybody that
No, just
Here's your chance.
just my mom. That's it. Just my mom.
Dogs, right?
And my dogs. Yep, that's about it.
All right, well, that's another week, Seminole Nation Radio. Tune in next week where we have Jeremy and Delaney back on the air. And